I've now been a franchise partner almost 4 years. I've currently got 5 of my own properties up and running. I'm now working with investors. I have 1 property up and running with an investor and hopefully 2 more in the very near term. Prior to joining PPP, I spent about 25 years in the automotive and nuclear industry. I came through university as an engineer, climbed the corporate ladder and ran a multi-million turnover business in the automotive world before joining PPP. What I really needed to change in my lifestyle, the previous job really was 80-90 hours a week, flying around the world, generally not in the UK and not at home, and a lot of the early years of my children growing up and family life was only short breaks at the weekend, and generally didn't really get to be that involved in it. Felt that the time was right to spend more time, and settle more at home. The key thing that made me decide to join PPP was the people that were there. They were aligned to my values and ethics, and I felt it was, they were strong on that. They were strong on their values and the honesty and integrity that they showed in the process. For me, the PPP business particularly has been better than I expected when I joined. The rewards that I've got, both financially and personally, have far exceeded my expectations. It's certainly going to help me and my family sort of achieve financial freedom earlier than I had originally imagined. The time it takes to run your business varies depending on what stage you're at. If you're busy refurbishing a property, it's pretty full on. If you're into the managing and the letting side, which I still do myself, then that can be, a few days a week rather than the full time. A piece of advice giving anybody to get into property is to make sure that they do the numbers beforehand, before they buy anything, to make sure that the ups and the downs make sense. And certainly for somebody to join PPP, then I'd certainly say the best decision you can make is to do it as quickly as possible, because the longer you leave it, the longer you'll be away from the rewards.